Welcome to the Trump Breaking News Network, your daily source for up-to-the-minute Trump news. Join us today and every day. Here's today's news.
This is TBNN.
Trump, Carter Page blows away Democrats' case against him in FBI witch hunt. By Melissa Quinn. President Trump on Wednesday criticized the FBI's investigation into ties between Trump campaign associates and Russia, calling the investigation a witch hunt after Carter Page, a former Trump advisor, said the FBI and CIA are not telling the truth about his role. So now it is reported that the Democrats, who have excoriated Carter Page about Russia, don't want him to testify. He blows away their case against him and now wants to clear his name by showing the false or misleading testimony by James Comey, John Brennan. Witch hunt. Trump said in two separate tweets, referencing former FBI Director James Comey and former CIA Director John Brennan. Page served as Trump's foreign policy advisor and was reportedly under investigation by the FBI for his contacts with Russia. In a letter to the House Intelligence Committee on Monday, Page said there has been an ongoing barrage of false information spread about him over the last 3 months, and said he wants to testify as quickly as possible. I have learned from your committee staff on this Memorial Day holiday that I might not be immediately afforded the opportunity to address the false or misleading testimony by James Comey, John Brennan, et al. As per our previously scheduled appointment for next week, Page wrote in the letter. In the interest of finally providing the American people with some accurate information at long last, I hope that we can proceed with this straight dialogue soon. Page didn't specify any falsehoods from either Comey or Brennan, but he did point to the Russian dossier, compiled by a former British intelligence officer, as an example of false information about him. The FBI reportedly used the dossier to secure a warrant to secretly monitor Page's communications, but it's unclear how much information in the dossier was verified by U.S. intelligence last year to obtain the warrant. Page, meanwhile, suggested reports in the press prove U.S. officials used the dossier in securing the warrant to monitor him. Congressional investigators have asked Page, former Trump campaign manager Paul Manafort, and Trump's informal advisor Roger Stone for records related to contacts they've had with Russian officials. The trio is all producing those records. Prior to working with Trump's campaign, Page, Manafort and former National Security Advisor Mike Flynn all had ties with the Russian government, which the intelligence community believes interfered in the 2016 election. The Kremlin has denied any involvement, and evidence has yet to be produced tying Trump's campaign to Moscow.
That's the news. Join us here every day. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell. See you next time.
This is TBNN.